Muggs Media presents exclusive coverage, New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. My name is Jerry Morelli, and once again, I'm joined by the lovely and talented Nicole Morville.
Morelli!
Morville.
What's up, man? Muggs, you've always been like a father figure to me.
Oh, is that right? Thank you.
This guy.
All
You got a heart of gold.
Can I give the sponsors? Sparta Cancer, Isla Fragiro, JCP&L, Bristol Glen, Miller Beer, Common Security, our Fair Go of a Day sponsors, and of course our title sponsor. This whole show will be dedicated to Stihl. It's a company, Nikki, that's made in America. They employ Americans, and they're here in America. So what can you say about them? What a great company, right?
Only good stuff is what you can say about Stihl. And they have been kind enough to be our title sponsor this year, so they get a whole show dedicated to them.
They sponsor the wood shopping competition, one of the biggest events here at New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. A lot of people enter that from the area. They've been doing it for many years, and it's one of the big events of the fair.
Absolutely. Why weren't you in it? You need some muscle to do that.
Well, what do you want me to do? Chop wood?
So first on our show today, we have the rep from Stihl. You
Yes.
spoke with him, correct?
Yep.
And he told us all about what's in store for this year at the fair.
Mike, you're setting up the Stihl booth here at the New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. Stihl is our title sponsor. Thank you very much for that. And talk about, the company continues to grow year after year. People are buying your product. What makes Stihl such a great seller right now?
Probably mainly due to we are loyal to our dealers. We are not sold in the big box stores. We actually this year we're celebrating 40 years built in America. We have a 2 million facility down in Virginia Beach. So we produce and we manufacture here, and we also export to over 180 countries in the world.
Okay, you guys do chainsaws. Talk about the product line that Stihl offers to their dealers and their customers.
We're a full handheld two-cycle product line. We do everything from handheld tools, from trimmers to blowers to chainsaws. Pretty soon we come into blower season, so our blowers are picking up right now. So we have sprayers, just about anything you could use around the home or a commercial landscaper.
Now, the company structure works where you guys have dealers sell your product across the country?
Yes, we have about 8,000 dealers throughout the country. Again, we are independent dealers, so we're not in Lowe's or Home Depot. And also, wherever you buy our product, you can get service, and that always helps because the customer knows where to go back to get service done.
And the one thing that probably impresses people the most is made in America. We need that more than ever in this great nation.
Yes, made and built in America here. We are vertically integrated down in Virginia Beach, and again, we export actually more than we even keep here. So we have about 2,000 employees down there, just keeping the product going.
Wood chop competition, once again, sponsored by our title sponsor, Stihl, a company made in America. They employ all Americans, and they're based in Virginia.
Love
and
it.
They have many dealers across the country. They're not in the big box stores. They're not in Lowe's. They're not in Home Depot. That's what makes them so unique. They're for the little business guy, and that's what they're all about.
You're all about that, right?
I'm all about the small businessman in America.
Absolutely. So, folks, after this break, you will see all of that. Right, Muggsy?
Yes.
Go to break.
When the power goes out, many of us rely on cell phones. At JCP&L, we've added new tools to help you stay connected. We now offer text messaging, alerts, a smartphone app, and mobile website. Use text messaging to view your account balance, report an outage, or check the status of an outage. Visit our 24/7 Power Center for outage information in your town, or log into your account. Don't wait for the next storm. Sign up now to receive alerts. To learn more, visit jcp-l.com/connect.
Nathan Schatzoff passed away from cancer at the age of 24. While he battled this disease, he started an organization called Relentless Against Cancer. Please visit the Relentless Against Cancer booth at the New Jersey State Fair. Make a donation. Become a volunteer. Make a difference. Help out Relentless Against Cancer. This message sponsored by Sparta Cancer Center, located in the Sparta Health and Wellness Building, 89 Sparta Avenue, Sparta.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. I live for Jero.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Real people, steel people. They want power, dependability, and lasting value. Now is the time to get hardworking steel equipment for homeowners and professionals, including the FS38 grass trimmer at just $129.95. Plus, get the powerful Steel BR350 backpack blower at its new lower price of $349.95. Visit SteelDealers.com.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21.
Welcome back, folks, to show number 2 here at the Sussex County Farm and Horse Show, the New Jersey State Fair. I am your host, Nikki Morville, along with my favorite guy to my left. He's a legend, folks. A legend in Sussex County. Jerry Muggs Morelli, coming to you from the fair. So today's show, we're dedicating it to steel. Lots of stuff here. They did the log roll competition.
Yes.
Were you involved in that?
No, I was not.
Okay, well, we've got it covered, so here it is.
The nice thing is they're all local guys, tree guys in the tree business. They're all excited to be here. As you can see, we got a great turnout again, as we always usually do. Actually, looks like more guys tonight. But what they're going to do is they're going to do some chopping. They're going to do some saw cutting. There's 3 different classes with that, small, medium, and large class. There's log rolling. We're going to have axe throwing. So we're going to have about 8 different events, and the competitors are all excited and they're all ready to go.
How important is this for Steel to be part of this?
Very important. I mean, this is a big crowd for us. The whole, like you said, all local guys up here. So this is very important, yeah.
And how big is this for the company product-wise? People can come out and see that they're using Steel product, and this is a very rural area up here, so this is a great place to have this, right?
Yes, it's been going on for 15, 16 years. Absolutely. And it's a great event. So, like I said, and everything is also timed, except for the last event. Everything's timed.
And what are the judges looking for in the non-timed events?
Usually cleanliness, again, accuracy of what they're doing on the non-time events. The non-time events also with the axe throwing, again, points and scoring and stuff like that. But again, just the cleanliness, the time, and the professionalism.
And this is one of the only ones you guys do in the region as a sponsor, correct?
This is the only one in the area that we do here. Otherwise you have to go to New York or elsewhere. But it's just a local flavor that Montague Tool puts on as well as we do.
The Steel Lumberjack competition kicks off with the log roll, and the duo of Ryan Cook and James Migliozzi win the men's division with a time of 29.26.
Go fast and push hard, really. I'm a first-year competitor. My friends did it last year, and I decided to dive in, and I don't know, just take the log as it comes and push hard and run fast, Turn the log when you got to turn it, and if you don't have to turn it, just keep going straight.
It seemed like you and James were on the same page, man. You guys knew when to do it, when you had to do it.
Yeah, we've known one another for years, so we don't even have to talk really to communicate. If one guy knows what the other's thinking and doing, you're right there with one another. So it makes it a little easier when you know one another, I think, as a partner.
You have to work together, and once you see you're going off course, try to straighten out and get going in the right direction again.
Now, he was saying it was the first time he did it this year, this competition. Is this your first time as well?
Yeah, this is the only one we come out to. We're local around here.
In the Jack and Jill division, watch Cody Kastner and Kelly Thieler post a sizzling time of 25.4.
We have excellent communication. We work well together just because of that. She's a hard worker.
I help him sometimes in the sawmill, and he's my boyfriend, so we just get along. So I figure we'll try it, and we did good. So.
In the women's competition, it's the combination of Kelly Thieler and Caitlin Hammerly as they post a winning time of 3 minutes and 9 seconds.
Next up, we've got the small saw competition. I know you were involved in that.
Are you saying I have a small saw? Are you making some kind of reference?
Folks, here is a small saw competition.
In the men's small saw competition, Ralph Stang rips through the block in 10.4 seconds to win the division. On the women's side, it's Kelly Thieler with an event-best 9.8 to capture first place.
Next up, we have the axe throw. Muggsy? Folks, the axe throw, just another big part of the steel show here at the fair. Roll it.
In the very difficult axe throw, the men's competition went to a throw-off, and Ramaya Rothschild would win the event with 6 points. On the women's side, it's Marty Lacken with the most points as she captures the win and another victory.
Okay, folks, Steel is our title sponsor, Made in America. We have Sparta Cancer Center, Relentless Against Cancer. We have iLift Frigerio, our good friends there, been with us for many years. JCP&L is a new sponsor, your local hometown electric company sponsoring it. Bristol Glen, where you go when you're ready to, have that kind of living and go right into your retirement at Bristol Glen.
Very
and
nice.
then you have Miller Beer here, Rick Yoakum, who also runs the ASPCA. And we have the Fair Go Over Day, which is sponsored by Comet Security, making us safe here for New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show.
All right, we'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Nathan Schatzoff passed away from cancer at the age of 24. While he battled this disease, he started an organization called Relentless Against Cancer. Please visit the Relentless Against Cancer booth at the New Jersey State Fair. Make a donation. Become a volunteer. Make a difference. Help out Relentless Against Cancer. This message sponsored by Sparta Cancer Center, located in the Sparta Health and Wellness Building, 89 Sparta Avenue, Sparta.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Real people, steel people. When it comes to quality, reliability, and value, they just won't compromise. This spring, legendary steel chainsaws start at just $179.95. Plus, get the hardworking Stihl FS56 RCE straight shaft trimmer at its new low price of $199.95. Visit SteelDealers.com.
When the power goes out, many of us rely on cell phones. At JCP&L, we've added new tools to help you stay connected. We now offer text messaging, alerts, a smartphone app, and mobile website. Use text messaging to view your account balance, report an outage, or check the status of an outage. Visit our 24/7 Power Center for outage information in your town, or log into your account. Don't wait for the next storm. Sign up now to receive alerts. To learn more, visit jcp-l.com/connect.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. iLift Frigerio Funeral Home, we're here because we care.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21. Welcome back, Muggs Media, exclusive coverage, New Jersey State Fair here on local Channel 10. And back with Nikki Moorville, and we're giving you the steel competition, wood chop competition, one of the main events here at New Jersey State Fair. We cover the entire night. And for our title sponsor, Stihl, a company made
in America.
And living in America. We love that.
We love it. Next up, folks, is the medium saw competition. Check it out.
In the men's medium saw, Ryan Cook serves up a blistering 8.2 to win the event by 0.40 seconds.
I smacked the chain brake on the way past my hands and got a good start and just let the saw do what it was going to do. Just hold on, that's it, you know.
You said this is the first time here. You're going to come back next year. Did you love it?
I'll be here next year, yeah, definitely. It's a good time. Came and watched last year. I was going to do it last year, but just things didn't work out. So now this year I'm here, and I will definitely be back next year.
Now watch Marty Lacken pick up another victory on the women's side as she notches a 9.0 to win the event.
Next up, we've got the wood split competition. Now, I gotta ask you a question. Do you have a fireplace? Do you ever cut wood and you split wood?
I don't.
I can't even imagine you splitting wood.
I'd cut my hand off.
For a second, I can't picture it.
Rocky did in Rocky 4 when he was training for the Russians.
Yeah, well, most people split wood, Mugs, not just Rocky. But you want to know what? It's you got to have some guns. You got to have some upper body strength. Now, I know you run, right? I know you used to.
I still do a little
You
bit.
still run?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I do.
Where's the upper body strength, buddy?
Well, I don't have any upper
Come
body.
on, show me those muscles. All right, guys, next up is the wood split.
In the wood split, watch Brian Berry go to work as he splits his logs in a blazing 32.68 seconds for first place.
All right, folks, next up is the wood shop. Here it is. Check it out on Channel 10. Mugs Media, we got it for you. Steel all day long. Here's the wood shop.
Wood shop, and it's James Migliozzi topping the competition as he cuts through the block in 106.9 to win the event.
It was definitely gas near the end of it, and you can see everybody else you're tired when you're done, that's for sure.
And since it's the first time to be in this competition, to get to the finals, in the tree fall, pretty good. Just talk about your overall effort tonight.
Yeah, it was, everybody comes out to have fun and a good time, and it was great fun. Just, glad to have the competition. Hopefully it's here again next year.
I want to mention SteelDealers.com. SteelDealers.com. Steel, made in America, living in America, employing the people of the United States.
Wonderful. We need more of that, folks. More people like steel.
We sure do.
Really, who are in it for the small business. I love it.
That's right.
I support it 100%.
All right, we got Sparta Cancer, I Live for Giro, JCP&L, Bristol Glen, Miller Beer. We got Common Security as a fair go of a day. And of course, we have our title sponsor, Steel, back in just a few minutes.
Real people, steel people. They want power, dependability, and lasting value. Now is the time to get hardworking steel equipment for homeowners and professionals, including the reliable BG55 handheld blower, just $149.95. Plus, get the versatile Steel KM56 RCE combi motor at a new lower price, now just $199.95. Visit SteelDealers.com.
When the power goes out, many of us rely on cell phones. At JCP&L, we've added new tools to help you stay connected. We now offer text messaging, alerts, a smartphone app, and mobile website. Use text messaging to view your account balance, report an outage, or check the status of an outage. Visit our 24/7 Power Center for outage information in your town, or log into your account. Don't wait for the next storm. Sign up now to receive alerts. To learn more, visit jcp-l.com/connect.
Nathan Shatzoff passed away from cancer at the age of 24. While he battled this disease, he started an organization called Relentless Against Cancer. Please visit the Relentless Against Cancer booth at the New Jersey State Fair. Make a donation. Become a volunteer. Make a difference. Help out Relentless Against Cancer. This message sponsored by Sparta Cancer Center, located in the Sparta Health and Wellness Building, 89 Sparta Avenue, Sparta.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need. The family that's brought you comfort for over a century. century. I live for Gerald Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21.
Welcome back. Muggs Media exclusive coverage of Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show, and Nikki with the steel competition, wood shop competition. What is up next?
Up next, folks, the large saw competition. Check it out.
In the men's large saw, it's Jeremy Belton slicing through the block in a sizzling 7 seconds flat to win the division. And it's Marty Lacken again on the women's side as she posts a winning time of 8.75.
From large saw to the two-man crosscut. Muggsy, did you cover this?
No, Dan Cleary had the pleasure of covering that event.
Dan Cleary with the two-man crosscut. Roll the tape.
In the two-man crosscut, watch the tandem of Cody Kastner and Zach Milhouse post a winning time of 6.6 seconds. In the women's event, it's the combination of Kelly Thieler and Caitlin Hammerly again as they post a winning time of 15 seconds flat.
Next up is the tree fall competition. Dan Clary's got that as well.
Yes, he was.
All right, check it out.
In the final event of the evening, watch Cody Kastner with the terrific placement in the tree fall event as he was named the top male lumberjack, as Kelly Thieler was named the Lumber Jill, and a big shout out to Morgan Lacken, who did a great job keeping score at the event.
I just learned from my parents and gave it all I could, and I got it, luckily.
Cody, you're the 2014 Lumberjack champ. Talk about it.
I just really appreciate everything Montague Tools done. Mike Lacken, we've all done a lot of work, and it turned out great. I appreciate being here, and thank you.
You were a very busy guy tonight. You were in multiple events, and not only every event, but you have multiple partners. Just talk about working with everybody tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a blast. I really enjoy it. It's great teaching people. My family's kind of been in it on and off for generations now, so I really like getting everyone involved.
Kelly, you're the overall female champ tonight. Just talk about that.
It feels great. I mean, I don't run chainsaws much. I do it pretty much once a year, so it's exciting.
So no training, you just went in there and winged it?
Yeah, I do a little bit of practicing the day before, but I pretty much wing it, yeah.
Now this year, I've been covering this for a while. This is the most females I've seen in the competition. Just talk about how more women are getting involved.
Well, I know there used to be just 3. Cody's sister did it this year. I dragged my friend into doing it too, so we're trying to get more women to do it. It's exciting. So even if you don't win, it's fun.
All right, here with Marty Lacken. Marty, just talk about this year. There was so many female competitors. In the past, it was like usually you and someone else. How does it make you feel to see all these young ladies coming out and doing this?
Great, and next year we're actually having more. A couple like the saw it tonight. They already told me they want to come up practice, so we'll have more next year. There'll be a lot more women next year.
And how does that make you feel as someone that's kind of been a trailblazer here?
Yeah, I like being the only one. It's great. It's fun, yeah.
And just talk about doing the co-ed stuff tonight. You guys did well in that, you and your partners.
Yeah, it's fun to mix it up a little bit. You know, the Jack and Jill, like I said, the Jill and Jill, and it's fun to switch it up. Can't just be men all the time.
And do you see this expanding more and more with girls?
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. And the girls we have are good, you know, and the ones coming in next year are going to be really good. So, yeah, to be continued.
And you won it this year. Are you already thinking about maybe coming back and defending your title?
I'd like to be back next year. I'm not looking to win it at all. I just enjoy being here and doing it.
Okay, Muggs, Comet Security, what do they always bring us?
The fair goer of the day.
You're the head of the household, or maybe your wife is, I don't know. In my house, it's my wife, so. But anyway, introduce your family.
Hi, my name is Sam. This is my daughter, Julia, and this is Joanna.
Hi.
Oh, you're shy, Julia? You never know who's watching. You might get discovered out there. So how often do you guys come to the fair?
I've been coming since I was a kid. It's wonderful.
And what's it like to be able to bring your daughter to the same fair that you went to as a kid?
Amazing. It's truly a great experience. What's your favorite part, Julia?
What are we going to go on the rides next? Yeah.
Every kid loves the rides. Nice to meet you guys. We appreciate you coming to the New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show, and enjoy the rest of your time here.
We certainly will. Thank you.
Okay, Nikki, that wraps up show number 2 of 5 shows. Once again, thanks to our sponsors. I got to mention one more time, our title sponsor, SteelDealers.com. I love the guys over at Isla Frigerio, the boys there, JCP&L, Ron Morano, Bristol Glen, Denise Minamy, the marketing director, Miller Beer, Rick Yoakum, who has a very deep voice. Jerry, it's Rick Yoakum. Where do you want to meet me? Rick does the ASPCA as well. Thank you, Rick. And our friends over there at Sparta Cancer, Relentless Against Cancer, is their booth here today. So I want to thank them all, and Comet Security for sponsoring the fair go every day.
Mugs, already show number 2 in the books, and let me tell you, the weather here is beautiful at the fair. People are having a great time. The crowds are out, right? It's the place to be this week, Mugs.
It feels almost like fall.
It
right
does.
now. It's not humid out.
It's got like a September feel to it.
And I would come here during the week because the crowds are a little less. I was here on Sunday. It was a big crowd on Sunday. Not so much on Saturday, but Sunday was a big crowd because it was overcast.
Right.
It was a perfect day. It wasn't hot. The sun wasn't beating down on you. But during the week, it's nice to be here too because the crowds are also less.
Yes. So here we go, folks. That was it for you. Show number 2 in the books. If you see us this week, say hi. Give Morelli a hug. He loves hugs.
I also love other things.
All right, folks. Until then, we bid you a hearty
good night.
Good night.